all you're gonna do is what? External, right?
External,
Neutral,
internal.
internal. Please make sure you change your image receptor out after each one, please. Okay. Inferior, superior, we're gonna jump around. Light up there. It's blind, y'all. Somebody wanna grab the folder? Thank you, ma'am. You want their arm up. Always get them to bring their elbow around the image receptor. Thank you. You can build them up. She probably needs to be built up. So that's inferior to superior. Everybody good with that?
Mm-hmm.
What else is on that piece of paper? We can do tabletop. Clavicle. Or just
Would the superior to inferior just be the image receptor under the
we're gonna do it. It's just somebody shooting at the. Alright, so clavicle. The Dre midshaft. Okay, that's AP. Alright, AP axial's what?
30, 15 to 30.
More for smaller patients. Okay, so that's your AP axial. Standing up. We'll get that one. Hopefully we'll get that one. Get that up there. Okay, AP scapula. And the arm has to come up to pull the scapula away from the body. And I always feel for the inferior border. That's your AP scapula. Alright, axial. Superior. Inferior. Come on. Everything's gone. Stool. Let you have a seat. You're going to be the patient. Okay, so let's have this one. Lean this away. Move that head out of the way. Okay, this is superior to inferior. And so she's got her arm enough that you don't have to angle. Okay, this is pretty much on there. Now, if she was up a little bit, then you would have to angle, depending on how much. Does everybody understand? If you don't, if they're able to lean across, you don't have to angle. Right through the joint. And that's superior to inferior. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, so what are we missing? A bunch. Transthoracic. patient since you're standing. Now, I always use a 10 by 12. They may want you to use a 14 at clinical. If you ever see one. I don't want to hit you, Zach. I'll pretend it's in there. So let's, I don't want to hit you, Zach. Let's turn facing this way. So this side is hurting. Her left side's hurting, so face us. Relax that, bring this one up. See how that one's lower and this one's higher, right? So they're not going to be superimposed.
You just tell them to drop
The hurt arm, you just want them to relax their hurt arm down. Okay. So you see how it goes this way. This is going to be lower and this one's going to be higher. Shoot through the armpit, it's going to exit out the humeral head.
Would that still be swimmer's position?
You swimmers, you're going to be opposite. They're going to be on their arm and you're going to shoot this way. Okay? Power to the feet. You're good. Alright, AC joints. 72. Alright, I'll let you do the patient again. Okay, facing me. Okay. Back against the board. And you got a 14 by 17 in here transverse. Wow, I knew that looked like. Y'all gonna let me leave it there, right? Nobody's gonna say a
I
word.
didn't know what you're doing.
I didn't either.
72, we're gonna do AC joints. Stand up, relax. Okay, so AC is routine is what? With and without, right? Without first, then with. So that's AC. That's bilateral. We're getting both. If you want a unilateral, you would just do the one that's hurting. Let's do yoga.
If they can't do with the weights, you just don't do it.
You just don't do it. I always do the one without weights, have the radiologist check it. And then if he approves it, then I'll do it. Because you'll see if it's already separated, they're not going to want you to do weights. Okay. What else is on there? Okay, we did that, we did that.
Which way are you gonna do it?
Yeah. Okay, so this is her hurt shoulder. Now I put my hand on her scapula. I'll move you over just a little bit. And you're gonna roll her up enough. See my hand? See the shadow? You wanna roll it up enough to be able to see the shadow of my hand. And it's gonna enter right on the border and exit out through the shoulder. This is the hardest thing, one of the hardest things you'll master is having to do the Y. If you do it AP, it's so much easier. I'll get them to reach across. And you're just gonna roll them up enough. Because this is the one you're looking at. Just enough to get it to stick out. So it's easier AP, but you have to do it PA. Any questions on that? Did AC, we did clavicle, scapula, lateral scapula. Only difference is you've either got to put their hand behind or back. Bring your arm back behind you. We don't roll up enough to put it lateral. I'm sorry, nothing like being manhandled, is it? Okay. To get your lateral. Oblique, that a crochet. Let's come this way. For those who are at, you wanna dance? For those who are at Grenada, all they're gonna want you to do is rotate the patient towards the hurt side. And you're gonna open up the glenoid. That's what you're doing. Right. Okay. So that's the crochet.
Need the patient to do anything, they just turn.
That you just roll them enough to put it up where to open up that joint space. Any questions? You want me to go back over? Y'all okay with me? Mm-hmm.
It's just Monday.
It's just Monday. We're just Debbie Downers today. Okay. All right. Any questions? No? Check off next week. Okay. Remember, we won't be here. I know y'all will miss us. We won't be here Wednesday. Y'all have a day off. Goodbye. I will see y'all next